Hello, this will be a video on a few tips that can help you or other people in Soda Dungeon. The first tip is that while you're in the first dimension, so the one that you start off in, if you go to the tavern, you can unlock this, you can max out the stools, tables, the armory, the beds, the wizard, and the decor. That is if you farm a bit more. And the second one is if you go to VIP tab, don't buy the Fury Extreme because it's kind of pointless and you don't need it to progress. It's just kind of there if you want to unlock everything. The third one is also in the VIP section. So you can buy all of the VIP items with money, but in my opinion, the only one that you should buy with money is the magic clock, because it speeds up dungeon progression, and the other ones just do other stuff, but you don't really need those until you can buy them with the currency that, like in-game currency. The fourth tip is that you don't need to do the Lair of Despair, which is when you click on this guy, the Marshmallow Man, because if you do progress in it, then while you go into a different dimension, it'll just reset and there's not really a point. The fifth tip is if you equip a thief, or it's in the achievement thing, for the doesn't make sense achievement, you need to steal essence from an enemy. So what you're going to want to do is equip a thief, go into a dungeon, and then what you're going to want to do is if the enemy is glowing purple, you're going to use the pilfer skill on them, and then you're going to click on them. And then it'll tell you if you stole essence from them or not and how much. So when you exit the dungeon, you should have that achievement unlocked. It'll show up here. The next achievement is the Dinner Boy achievement, which is the green one with the question mark. So what you're going to want to do is go to the gear cog down here, set auto equip to never, and then you're going to want to have a level 7 table, or level 7 table and level 7 kitchen, and then you're going to want to get a soda junkie that's sitting at a table that has food on it, and it'll say Dinner Boy as his name, and he'll come pre-equipped with a bib and a fork. And that's how you'll know if it's a Dinner Boy or not. For the sixth one, there is Demora, which can only be killed by healing. So what you're going to want to try to get is to get 3 healers. 3 healers, a knight, and a thief, but that's forgot to activate the knight. Oops. So you're going to want to do that. If that doesn't work, or you can't, so if you use that party, what you should do is when you get to that boss fight, try and get her down to 1 skeleton, and then she won't summon another one. So you just have to deal with her and the boss. And if that doesn't work, then just try using 3 healers, a knight, and a merchant. The merchants are these guys, and the knights are those. Because the merchant can get rid of half of her health with the coin ability. And then the next and last tip is that for the 700th floor boss, which is Tenjin, he's a red guy. He needs to be killed by fighters. Oh, fuck. So what you're gonna need to do is or you can start at 691. You're going to want to use 4 fighters and a healer. If you can't get to the 700th floor, try using 3 fighters and 2 healers. But if you can get to Tenjin, but you can't kill him, try using 3 fighters, a merchant, and a healer. If that doesn't work, then you can just get the magic well you should have gotten before, which it'll let you convert spare gold into essence, and essence you can just use to upgrade relics, which will make it easier. And then if you farm gold, you can turn essence, more damage, should be easier to beat. That is all, and have a good day.